again. For the winner, what's the expiration? Just put nothing.
I always exit out.
Okay, what's a line underneath 50 for the amount? Like just a line.
You could just leave it as long as you initial it.
Yep.
Put an X on expiration, and then put the amount. You're fine.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome, whoever the first person is. Give it just about another minute, minute and a half here for more people to show up. Guess I did start it a tiny bit early. Oops. Welcome, welcome, everyone. We'll give it just a little bit longer here, and then we'll start it up. We do got some new number ones this week, continuations of popular series, and we also have a few single issues as well. How's everyone doing tonight? Apologize in advance. I'm still battling allergies and or a cold, so my voice might cut out, but I have a drink, so hopefully I kind of cancel that out. All right, well, why don't we go ahead and get started now? I'm going to start with the single issues. I only have a couple. First one, I only have one copy of Alan Scott Green Lantern issue number 5. Seeing Red. This is $3.99. Real quick. Cody, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. All right, we'll go. Final call for Alan Scott Green Lantern issue number 5. Ghostbusters, if you're talking that new series, I do have some. Back in Town by Dark Horse Comics. Yep, I got some. All right, we'll move on from the Alan Scott Green Lantern. Cody, have you seen the movie already? I have not seen it yet. However, I did just watch the new Roadhouse the other day. I thought it was enjoyable. Doesn't hold a candle to the original, but it was fun. On Thursday. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. All right, next up, I have 2 copies of Knights issue number 6. If you guys remember with this one on the back, every issue has a scannable code for an original soundtrack to go with that comic. With that issue, I should say. Very cool. Right? Like I said, original one, original Roadhouse, amazing. This one, I liked it. It was fun. Fun action. And as much as I don't care for Conor McGregor too much as a person, his character was a lot of fun. You can tell he was having fun with the role. Mr. Windish, hello. Like I said, I got 2 of these. And like I also said, because this is how I sold Pat on the first one, you have the code for the original soundtrack. All right, well, we'll go move on from that. Pat, if you don't see it, just let me know and I can pull one out for you. All right, and before we go, claim nights for the time being. Gotcha, Pat. Okay. And we do have a giveaway tonight, too. I do have 3 different ratio variants available for winning. Very subtle. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. That's me. Like I said at the beginning, too, I'm still battling allergies and or a cold. So my voice might get pretty shoddy. Almost did just photos tonight, but I decided against it. All right. How about we start off with the first key on the list for me? I have 2 different variants. Only 1 copy of the cardstock. I got Batman Dark Age, issue number 1. Your regular variant is going to be $5.99 cover A. The only cover B I have is $6.99. This is the origin of Batman and how his development as a character evolved alongside the growth of America and world culture. Seems interesting. I actually got this cover here myself. And I have 4 copies of issue or cover A. Like I said, this is the only cover B I have. Seemed interesting. Um, it's very weird. It's not in like the far future. If you look there, very interesting. It looks like it's just a spin on the typical Batman origin story. Very cool, but it doesn't seem like it is to anyone else. So I'll go final call for Batman Dark Age issue number 1. And we'll move on from that. How about we stick with Batman? And Detective Comics issue 1083. I have 2 copies, $4.99 for your cover A, $6.99 for your cardstock. I have 2 of each. Yeah, no Batman lovers out tonight or what? Look at that face. Ugh, that is quite the Batman face. I don't think it's quite ugliest cover material, but it's pretty close. It's like the rest of it looks cool. It's just Batman's face is a little scary. All right, well, how about final call for Batman Detective Comics issue 1083? All right. Shall we move on? All right, next up, I have Feral, issue number 1. And then a naked cover. I only have I have 2 copies of cover C. The rest, what you see is what I got. Mitchell getting the homage cover. Now, this is from the creator of Stray Dogs. 3 indoor cats become lost outdoors during a nightmare's rabies outbreak. It's just the animal equivalent to the zombie apocalypse. Seems pretty interesting. And if it's anything like Stray Dogs, there's going to be a lot of variant covers that are homage covers. Meow. Definitely seemed like a fun read. If you read Stray Dogs, sure you would like this one too. Yeah, definitely looks interesting. Final call for Feral issue number 1. These are all going to be $3.99 too. Forgot to say. Lawrence. Got you down. And then your Coon Rapids. That's right. All right, we'll move on from Stray or Feral. Jesus. Hey, I remember Lawrence. Let's go. Hopefully your books got up to you nice and safe from the last time. All right, next up. Don't have a lot of these either. Only have 1 cover A, 2 cover B. But I have Green Arrow issue number 10. $3.99 cover A. Sweet. And we got $4.99 for cover B. Your cardstock variant. Mad because I fell behind on this story. Yeah, I'm missing a few issues for Green Arrow. For those that don't know, Green Arrow is probably like one of my favorite DC characters. So soon as they announced this, I was on it pretty hard, and then I fell off quick, and yeah, now I'm all behind. We'll go final call for Green Arrow, issue number 10. All right. Next up. This one, cover A, is the only one I have multiples of. I have Edge of Spider-Verse, issue number 2. So cover A, I got multiples. B through D. That's all I got. And this is your first appearance of Spooky Man. Spider-Verse B, headshot variant. Yep. Megan got you down. That's the one I got too. Mitchell, when you say cover C, I'm assuming Cyborg Spidey one? Because I kind of moved it on you. Whoops. Dude, when I ordered a bunch of these and I thought they're all mugshots. This is like before they had the photos. Like there was this one, and then there was Daredevil issue 7, which we'll get to in a little bit. Also had a headshot variant. Forget of who. But yeah, this was before I knew they were like that kind of headshots. You know. Excuse me. I mean, they are pumping out these Edge of Spider Verses. Don't get me wrong. They're doing it because it makes them money, but still, there's probably like what 3 different versions of Edge of Spider Verse now? Maybe 4, maybe more. Dude, we should petition it, Megan. Mugshot covers. All right, well we'll go volume 4. Jesus, change the name up a little bit. Come on. Crazy. Well, we'll go final call for Edge of Spider Verse issue number 2. Your debut of the Spooky Man. Although the art style inside does look kind of cool for this issue. It's giving me some like Tim Burton vibes. Besides that explosion, that doesn't really give it to me, but definitely reminds me of Tim Burton. Yes, Spooky Man. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. All right, next up we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 118 from Boom Studios. This is a continuation of the Darkest Hour story arc. That is the only cover B I have. I have 3 of cover A. Also, Mitchell, that variant you got for Farrell was the Key of the Week from Gotham City Comics. 20 Freaks made that one. Oh, with Green Arrow. I didn't even notice this the first time I was looking at the keys. There's a key with Green Arrow 10. That was your first meeting of Green Arrow and Red Canary. Didn't even see that the first time I looked at that list. Well, we'll go final call for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 118. Hear that? My voice was going out a little bit. I will fight through it. All right, next up. Wow, Pat. Just kidding. It's okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna keep it marked down on my sheet because I feel I feel like you're gonna get something else. But if not, I'll have to cross it out. But next up, we got Ghostbusters back in town, issue number 1. We got 2 different covers here. I got 2 cover B, 3 cover A. This is a limited series that takes place between Ghostbusters Afterlife, the recent one, and Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, the one that just came out. Prepping for the Easter Bunny. Woo! It's Kirby for Lawrence. Cody got you. Cody, that threw me off. Weren't you on Facebook before? Yeah. Totally threw me off. I think it's funny on the keys of the week. It shows the cover A variant. It says not final art, but it's literally the same thing. I think Brad already saw Ghostbusters and he said it was good, which is unlike every like review I've heard of it. But I don't really listen to reviews too much. But at the same time, I haven't seen Afterlife, so I don't plan on seeing this one until I see Afterlife. Which I know I'm behind on it. Repossessed, just like a car, huh? I heard it was really good. I don't know why I didn't go see it. Is it streaming on anything? I might go check it out. I'm assuming it's like on Max or something. Pat, the only thing I have left is like a blank variant, and I have a uh, virgin variant of the first like cover A. Yep, exactly. Blank and naked. That's what there's left. All right. Well, how about final call for Ghostbusters? So we kind of lingered on this a little bit. I think everyone already kind of moved on, so I'll grab these out of the way. I've done much Marvel. I don't even know if I've done like Spider Verse. That's right. Nikki Farrell. Sounds good, Pat. I'll get that for you. Next up, Incredible Hulk, issue number 10. That's the only headshot variant I have. I have 4 cover A's. And Pat, I'll get that. Oh, man. All right, Lawrence. Got you down for that one. And then that also got you as the first person in the giveaway drawing. I've heard a lot of good things about the Hulk run, or the new one. I think I've picked up the first couple and then I kind of fell off because backlogs. This is the possible first appearance of the Ghost Detective. I know the new Hulk's been pretty popular too. Well, until today, apparently. All right, well, final call for the Incredible Hulk issue number 10. Immortal Hulk. That's a good one. I don't know why, because I didn't do this. There is Conan this week. We'll be getting to that here soon. Issue number 9, I believe. Yep. This one was not in the singles pile, and I don't know why, because I didn't put it there. Or I didn't put it over here. But I only got one issue of Wolverine, issue number 46. Sabretooth Through the Ages. This one's going to be $4.99. The Immortal Hulk's good. That Hulk's like a scary version of Hulk. Favorite Hulk story is always going to be World War Hulk, though. Got you down, Lawrence. All right. Next up, we got Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, issue number 6. Both of these are going to be $4.99 for you. Dude, yeah, the Hulk, as much as I love Mark Ruffalo, they butchered his character in the MCU. Like, I like his smart Hulk, but give me the like terrifying version of the Hulk. Edward Norton was like the closest we got in 2008. And I actually prefer his Hulk. I just don't like his Bruce Banner as much. Possible hot take, who knows? It's actually a pretty cool cover with Reva. And I actually really like the Obi-Wan series. All right, well, we'll go final call for Obi-Wan Kenobi, issue number 6. I know you guys can like see this out of the corner, so how about we get it out of the way? Next up, only cover I got, Daredevil, issue number 7. It's going to be $4.99. I have 3 copies of it. Cool glowy eyes Wolverine. Oh, and on the back, there's the advertisement. Deadpool, Wolverine, World War 3. That book I can't wait for, too. I think next week a new Deadpool comes out, too. Perfect time for to be a Deadpool fan. Get myself some more space here. There we go. Now we're cooking. We'll go final call for Daredevil, issue number 7. So stoked. New Savage Sword of Conan. Lawrence, is there any up there in the Coon Rapids store? Because we still have a bunch down here in Rochester. I can always get one sent up for you. Still have a bunch of issue number 1. All right, next up, we have Predator: The Last Hunt, issue number 2. It's the only cover B I have. I have 3 of cover A here. Yeah, Lawrence, I can definitely do that for you. I can go grab one after the sale and just put it with the rest of your books. You know, kind of on the same topic. You guys see the trailer for that new Alien movie? Alien Romulus? Looks pretty cool. And that teaser poster was pretty awesome looking. I'll have to go check, Lawrence. I know we have plenty of issue 2. I don't know if we have issue 1 still. I think we only had a couple of those and people bought them up. Okay, anyone else for Predator: The Last Hunt, issue number 2? It was the Predator: The Last Stand, like it was the X-Men movie, the third one. On that kind of day, I guess. We'll move on. Yeah, of course. I think we might have a couple different covers too. I'll pick out whatever one looks the coolest. All right, next up. It's the only cover I have, but we have a lot of them for some odd reason. We have Monstrous issue number 50 for $3.99. I literally have plenty for everybody if they're interested. I have 12 copies. Why, I don't know. But anyways, here's issue 50, $3.99. I got plenty if you have been following this series. All right. Final call for Monsters, issue number 50. Did I Jesus? I looked at the light I have over here for a split second, and I have a blind spot in the middle of my view, middle of my vision. Go me. Ah. Here, just for reference, for those that missed it, I have plenty for Monstrous if anyone's interested. Just saying, just saying. How about we go to another key? Next up, I have Jackpot Black Cat issue number 1. I have 2 of C, 3 of A, 1 of B. B is the one I got. I like the masterpiece. And I see Mitchell's in agreement here. Rep, is that supposed to be an A or a C? I see your claim. Unless there's a cover J somewhere I'm just not seeing. I will put one in just to be safe. Great question, Lawrence. This is going to be a 4-issue limited series. Darn cat. Sounds good, Jesse. Thank you. I was about to say, I don't recognize the name, but I'm assuming it was like a PayPal person. And I only have like 4 or 5 to guess. But thank you, Jesse. Thank you for giving me an update. I think we have I think we might have to update it still, but we'll get that updated for you tomorrow morning. Yeah, Jesse, we can work something out for you if need be. You could just go ahead and message the page then if that's the case. All right, we'll go final call for Jackpot Black Cat issue number 1. I'll say I'm not too familiar with Jackpot as a character. No, it's Mary Jane. I don't. Oh, I'm out of like the whole Spider-Man thing when it comes to that era. What's her power? What is her power? I know Megan's gonna pop in there like this is exactly how her power works. And send me the Wikipedia link or something. Excuse me. Next up, Saturday Morning Adventures Dungeons and Dragons issue number 3. I got 2 covers here. I have 2 copies of each. It's basically okay, so she's pretty much okay. Just as like Domino in a way. Can't be too far behind. Not as far behind as I am. Cover B for Lawrence. Boom. Procrastination. I like it. All right. I've been super powered my whole life then. Well, we'll go final call for Saturday Morning Adventures D&D issue number 3. Excuse me. Jesus. Boom. Boom. Get out. Next up, I have King Spawn issue number 32. $2.99. You know how McFarlane works. I have 6 cover A, 3 cover B. Is anyone playing anything new that came out video game wise? It is a very Marvel heavy week. There's not a lot of DC. I think I have like one more DC book. There's a new South Park game that comes out. Me and my buddy were talking about getting it so we can play that together. Otherwise, I've been playing CSGO 2 and Overwatch for some reason. All right, any takers for King Spawn issue 32? Yeah, that's all I've been playing really is comp and like some mystery heroes here and there. It's always hit or miss. Sometimes we get really good lobbies. Sometimes we get terrible lobbies. I think I'm like gold 1 for tank, gold 2 for healing or support. For some reason, I'm like silver something in damage, which is kind of embarrassing, but oh well. I'm usually a tank player. How about we keep with that Spawn theme? And we have Sam and Twitch Case Files issue number 1, $2.99 as well. This is going to be your premiere issue. Well, good thing that's the only cover, Mitchell. For tank. Oh gosh. It's okay. All my friends I play with are like platinum in at least one of their like classes, and so I always get paired with people that are way too good at the game. I've been playing Modern Warfare 3 a little bit. Hey, I heard they were announcing a new Marvel video game tomorrow too. It's been leaked. It's like a God, what is it? It's like a hero shooter, like Overwatch or Valorant. But it's in third person. It's called Marvel Rivals. That's at least what's been leaked. Solo queue rank. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. I don't play comp unless it's with people. All right. Final call for Sam and Twitch Case Files issue number 1. Man, so far it's only Mitchell and Lawrence that are on my giveaway. Man. Lawrence, I'll get you down for that. I still have quite a bit. If you need to, you could sit down. Oh, I'm saying, but sit down because sometimes that helps it negate a little bit. All right, next up we have Local Man Bad Girls Special from Image. I have two covers here. These are both going to be $4.99. And I have two copies of each. No key for this one, so I'm, lost. And I'm scared to open the pages in front of people. In front of a camera. Yep, I should be. Yep. Just got you down. It does kind of look like Starfire. I feel like it kind of looks like Adam Eve too from Invincible. Here we go. Final call for Local Man Bad Girls Special. All right, next up, Flash issue number 7. Two different variants, two copies of each. $3.99, $4.99. This is the last DC book of the evening. Anyone for Flash? Alrighty. Well, I'll move on from that. How about we go to some X-Men here? We got Rise of the Powers of X. Looks like I got 4 different covers. I only have copies. I have 4 of A, 2 of C. There's a headshot cover with Gambit. All right, I'm back. I have. Dude, I liked it. I liked the 2 episodes I've watched. Happy they're finally making Cyclops cool again. Actually, I just, on Saturday, I was able to get the whole weekend off, so I went up to the cities, went to the Mall of America, and went to Box Lunch. They got this really cool, like, X-Men 97 varsity jacket looking thing. I think it was a varsity jacket. And I bought that, and then they actually had a X-Men 97, like, Logan basketball jersey. So I bought that too. So I thought that was really cool. Is anyone going to get a Rise of the Power of the X? Issue number 3? All for $4.99? All right, well, why don't we move on? And folks, there might be a time where I might have to go disappear quick because my coverage is preoccupied. And I'll let you guys know whenever I do have to, like, if I have to go up to the front of the store quick. Alrighty. Next up, I have Spider-Punk issue number 2. These are both going to be $3.99. I only have one copy of cover B. Whenever I say one cover of copy B, oh Jesus Christ, one cover of one copy of cover B. There we go. Mitchell's always like, yeah, let me snag that real quick. And I'm starting to come around to Spider Punk a little bit more. Whenever it was like just a suit, like in games, never a big fan of it. I'm just getting around to starting to like this style suit. I really liked his design in the Cross the Spider Verse. Like everyone in like when they played Insomniac Spider Man and Spider Punk was an option. And I like going on YouTube and watching like tier lists of people what they think of the suits. That one's always near the top, and I've always disagreed with it because I don't know, I just didn't like it at that point. Something about it looked weird, at least to me. It's like I appreciated it, but I never was a big fan of it. All right, we'll go final call for Spider Punk issue number 2. I still have to like download Spider Man 2 again and try out the new update with all the new suits and the new action figure mode and photo mode. I love doing video game photography, so that'd be fun. The blue red suit. Trying to think, I don't remember what my favorite Spider Man 2 suit is. My favorite one from the first game is the Spirit Spider, where it's like the Ghost Rider one. Yeah, the second one's tough. I have to like replay it and kind of play with them again. All right, next up, I have Duke issue number 4. I have 3 different covers here. Cover C is the only one I have. I have 4B, 5A. I did really like the symbiote too from Spider-Man 2. Like the one that they get in throughout the game, the canonical one. But of course, you have the classic like red and blue one. Oh, I think I think that one would be my favorite. The symbiote suit with the like animated hue on it, the red and blue from like the '90s show. That was probably the suit I played with the most once I unlocked it. For Miles, it was the Wolverine suit. The best there is suit, I think is what it was called. I used that the most for Miles. And the mouse suit was so cool. Actually, I liked his like final suit too, like the one he made. A lot of people didn't like it. I thought it was okay. I think it was just the hair. I think people didn't like the hair sticking out of it, but I kind of liked it. It gave him his own flair, you know? There's like a color variant of it that made it so much better too. No one for Duke this week? I feel like this one is probably the most underrated one out of the whole Inajon universe. People really like that Cobra Commander, and then the Transformers, of course. All right, well, we will move on from Duke. Alrighty. Next up, we got Conan the Barbarian, issue number 9. 4 different covers, and I only have cover copies of cover A. I got 3, and cover D. I have 2. B and C are the only ones I have. Cover C. Say John Lawrence did claim it right before you. Do you have another preference? If you don't have it in your folder there. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Thank you so much. We just Googled it, laser tag.
Mhm.
Can we try with my son?
It's appointment based only, so you do have to book something beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Today we would not be able to.
Of course, then it's gonna be closed at 7 p.m.
Correct. Well, today it's only appointment based only.
Uh-huh.
I'm currently doing the live sale, so I can't run into that game.
Okay.
So yeah, he can't get. I need coverage up there for a little bit this.
Okay.
So we have to call ahead or schedule online.
Schedule online.
Yes.
For tomorrow, can we do it today? For tomorrow?
You could do it for tomorrow, yes.
Okay.
So if you schedule online today, you
Thank
can
you
do
so
it for
much.
tomorrow.
Good luck.
All right. Anyone else for Conan the Barbarian issue number 9 here? Otherwise, I think I have 3 different books left. All right. How about we move on then? All right. Next up, we got a popular one. Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 3. I have 3 different variants here, or 3 different covers. I have 5 of A, 3 of B, 2 of C. Mitchell already getting that A. Right. Let me move these over so you guys can see it a little better. Joe, got you down for A as well. Perfect. I've heard a lot of good things about the series so far. I have them all. I just have not read. I read issue 1. I did like that. It's a fresh new take on Spider-Man, and I do enjoy it a lot. Anyone else for issue 3 of Ultimate Spider-Man? For some reason, I didn't have like. I don't think I had the 1, 2, or 3 pulled, but I had 4 pulled. I think I put that in order through for that one. Wait, no, I had issue 2 pulled, missed 1, missed 3, and I have 4. I don't know if I'm just missing it, or Brett just canceling my orders. No, I'm kidding. All right, well, we'll go final call for Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 3. I actually really like that design for Bullseye. I think it's actually really neat. More of an armored, kind of militaristic look. Also, with this book too, is gonna have Spider-Man and the Green Goblin team up to defeat Ultimate Bullseye. All right, well, we'll move on. Next up. Oh god, whoever put the variants together didn't even do it in the right order. There we go. Okay. The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 46. There's that cool headshot variant again. And I do have only I have plenty of this. 2 of B, 1 of C. Megan Spider-Man C. Joe got you down.
Ondan sonra da sana diyor ki, "Gitmese B-RAD gitmedi." Yani buradan buraya vakit verdi.
That headshot cover is actually pretty cool. Oh, excuse my pen. Yeah, so far, I only have 2 people for that giveaway. So unless I think Megan and Joe, you guys are 1 away from getting 1 entry, and I have 1 book left. Mitchell got you down for B. And with that, Mitchell actually got 3rd spot.
Back there. He's doing a live sale online, so he can. Well, why don't you comments? Just probably post it. Go on now.
To get the first one, it's 3, Jesse. And then Lawrence, you want to be 2. So I just got to cover A. All right, we'll move on from Amazing Spidey. In the last book of the evening. Pretty good one, I'm not going to lie. We have X-Men 97, issue number 1. I do have 4 different covers here. I only have multiples of cover A. Cover B, C, and D are the only ones I have. These are going to be $4.99. Mitchell got C. Jesse got B. And Megan got D. And A. Lawrence, I already got cover D claimed. Got yours.
How's it going, bud?
How's it going?
Yeah, all right, cool. Try to stay with comics.
Megan, I got you down for D.
I feel like this one. That's actually fair.
Whoosh. Hold on, I have to get caught up here quick. So Joe, you got A. So Joe, I got you in the giveaway now too. Jesse got you for the A and A. Brandon got you down for A. And Lawrence, I do have A still. Which means this is the last A I have and the last cover or copy of this book I have. And Matthew, there is some Power Rangers left still. If you'd like, I can get a copy pulled away for you. And this is a prelude, by the way, to the animated reboot.
No movies today. No, not which I was curious. I thought you were trying to get a series. No, he's no longer. No, he's not. Yeah. We're in there now, right now.
Cover B, I think I still have that.
I started selling cities leading from Reno. African roots. I don't know anything about it. I think Charles or John said that. Oh, can I call you back?
And then Matthew, it is pretty deep down into my stack. So what I'll do is once I start putting them on the wall, I'll put down a sticky note too here for myself, but I'll grab it then. Of course, one remains. One remains. So, with that being said, I already have everything typed up over there. So what I'll do, just that. Here, to make this fair, what I will do is those with multiples. So the two with multiples,
Midnight release was tomorrow.
I will get rid of all your entries once you win. So because I know Mitchell and Lawrence have 4 each, and have Jesse, Megan, and Joe. So I have 5 people here. 2 people will walk away losers. So we're gonna start off with a bang. Right away. This one is for a comic. This is the comic you'll be winning. Virgin to a Berserker. I think it's cover 8 or issue 8. Lawrence, let me just double check what issue this is quick. So Lawrence, since you did win, I'm going to remove your names. Issue 11, I was so far off. But Lawrence, you did win. So what I'll do is I'll put this in your bag and I'll put free on it so they know. But with that being said, all the rest of your guns, gone. So I have 4 Mitchells, Megan, Joe, Jesse. So what I can do, let's see. Trying to think of how I should do this. Should I just go boom, boom, boom? This is you winning the comics? Or should this next one be not for a comic? I'll let you guys decide. Should I just go back to back to back? These are your winners? Or should I go, this one's a loser and then the rest are winners? I'll let you decide. I'll let you decide.
Yeah, OMC, 4 or 5.
And then they have the digital version of Dragon Ball Super card game. Yeah.
Winners first. Just back to back winners. Okay, Joe. Okay. So then this next one will be winners. This will be a winner. Actually, the next 2 will be winners then. Next up, Days of Future Past, X-Men Doomsday variant here. Black and white, issue number 1. Who do we got? Joe. Congratulations. I'll put that on your bag. Pretty cool black and white. See, he said that and then he won. Yeah, because if you said no, it instantly land on you too. Okay, so this next one is going to be the last winner of the day. It's an interesting cover, but I think you'll enjoy it. Next up, we have a special edition version of the Hero Gasm cover from The Boys. Very interesting. And Mitchell, you are the winner. So that means Jesse and Megan, unfortunately, you guys are the 2 losers of the evening. I am sorry. Blame Joe if that's the case. All right. Well, in that case, guys, we're going to end it there. Thank you guys for the last hour and 15 minutes. Just blame Joe, Megan. Blame Joe. Not on me. Not on me. Thank you guys so much for joining this week. Hopefully next week my voice will be better and I won't be cutting in and out as much. If there is anything you guys missed during the sale or you want to claim that you maybe missed, go ahead and message us on our Facebook page or give us a call. Anyways, Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your night. Coon Rapids, IGH, your guys' stuff will be up there tomorrow. Thank you.